what's going on, y'all? This is your boy Divine Thoughts telling you what it is, what it ain't, what it look like. Welcome to Who They Vision. We're going to do a after the combine mock. I'm going to do 2 in a row. This one I'm going to do is going to be no trades. The one after this, I'm doing some trades because I think we need more picks. So let's get this started. All right. So I said no. I don't even have to really look no further. I love Armin Embo. I think I would actually take him, even though I love Mike Green. I like Malachi Starks. John Simmons would be a steal. Kenneth Grant. Nick Emawari, I should say. Emawari. Yep. I'm still going to go ahead and go with my first mind because I think he's going to be the best offensive lineman out of this draft. Get Joe Burrow, some more protection. Protect the franchise. Protect the franchise. Let's see. I said no trades. Okay. Let's see. Part of me want to go Princely here, but then another part of me want to go Talik Williams. Because Talik would help shore up the run defense. Princely would help with pass rush. I know a lot of people are saying Jack Sawyer is right there. Yeah, Jack Sawyer is there. I'm not 100%, maybe if I traded down, I would take him. But then you also got another conundrum. There's Xavier Watts right there. There's Xavier Watts. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and go with my first mind. I'm going to take Princely. We need another explosive pass rusher. Hopefully when I come back around, okay, let's see. Please be there. Please be there. Please be there. Nope, he's gone. Dang. Okay. I was hoping Omar Norman Lott was still there. Well, Harold Fanning is there. Harold Fanning Jr., he's there. That could be a tight end. We wouldn't have to address that no more. Junkins, bro. Oh, my gosh. Wyatt. I think I might end up taking Tate Rutledge here. Too much athleticism. I'm hoping that Andrew is there with this next pick. If he's there, I'm clearly taking him. I know you like, Divine, why are you not getting no pass rusher? No interior pass rusher. I know. But look, check this out. Guard, protect Joe Burrow at all costs. Another outside pass rusher to help Trey Hendrickson. Tate Rutledge, another guard to help Joe Burrow out. Then we got Andrew Makuba. That's that fast, active outside safety that can also play in the box. Now, I love JJ Pegues here, but I also like CJ West. Let's go over here looking like Munden's still there too. You know what? I think I'm gonna take Munden. We have to get more athletic at that linebacker position. We know that. Come on, CJ. Yes, sir. Boom. That concludes our draft right there. Armin Embo, Princely. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce his last name. Tate Rutledge, Andrew Makuba, Munden, and West, CJ West. This will be our draft class, without without trades. Embo, I think, is going to be the best offensive lineman in this draft when it's all said and done. Highly athletic for his size. He's 6'4", which a lot of people thought he was going to be about 6'3", but he's 6'4", long arms, good footwork, quickness. He can get to the second and third level, got some punch and some power to him. Very nice prospect. Princely, not the most physical guy, but he can bend. He has a burst off the line. He's a very solid pass rusher. Tate Rutledge, He tested phenomenally at the combine. He's a solid guard. And I think at that pick, I think he was a relative steal because I don't think he's going to be there in real life in the third round. Andrew Makuba, I don't think he's going to be here in the fourth round. I think he's going to be either a late second, early third. Highly athletic safety. Can also go down and play in the nickel role as well. Has range. He's not afraid to come down and hit. I like him as a safety. He was my fourth rated safety. Smell Munden Jr. I feel like that the speed at our linebacker position is greatly lacking. And one thing that I do want us to address this offseason is to get faster on defense. He gives you sideline to sideline versus speed. He's able to defend the run. He's decent in coverage. I really feel like the guy that he kind of remind me of is a former old school Bengal Odell Thurman. I don't think he's as instinctive as Odell Thurman, but the athletic profile was there. And CJ West is a do-it-all type defensive tackle. He's solid versus the run, solid pass rush, and he has a really good motor. And I think, you got some tools that you can really build on with him. So I was only able to get one defensive tackle. So let's start this over and let's try with some trades this time. Now, this is where this gets exciting right here. This is what excites me. I'm going to try to be realistic with the trades, but, you got to get out of your own way. Let's see. Nope. Let's see. Nope. Neither one of those. So let's go to the trade machine. Let's see. Well, first, before I do this trade, let me see who's on the board. Banks is still on the board. Let's see. Walter Nolan is there. I don't like Michael for us in the first round. Tyler Warren, I know a lot of Bengal fans are clamoring, Tyler Warren. I don't think tight end is as big of a need as, some other positions. Walter Nolan is there. I mean, the best interior pass rusher behind Graham in this draft. Malachi Starks, Kenneth Grant, high upside, run stuff and defensive tackle. Jahad Campbell, Nick Imwore. And you know what? I'm going to trade down. Let's see, 17. Let's see, who should I trade down with? I don't want to go too far. I don't want to go with Buffalo. I'm not trading with the Ravens. I don't care what they have to offer. Denver. Trade down 3 spots and pick up an extra third. Let's see who's left on the board. Nope. All right, so so Tyler Warren, Imbo, and so Kelvin Banks is still there. Malik Starks, Walter Nolan. Let's see who's picking after me. Pittsburgh. Nope. I'm going to go ahead and not play around. I'm going to take Walter Nolan right here. Take Walter Nolan. Get some pass rush next to Trey Hendrickson. Nope. Let's see. Donovan Jackson is right there. Oh. Enriquez is there too. That's tough. I think I'm gonna go Donovan Jackson. Positional versatility is something that the Bengals like. I feel like he can be a Pro Bowl guard. And he could fill in the pinch as a tackle. This late, I think it's a steal for him because I had him as a late first rounder, early second. And I meant earlier than us as far as the second. Amarion Hampton is very intriguing too because he can very well be the best running back in this draft. Donovan, and that edge rusher, solid, little undersized. Talik Williams, that'll give us that run stuff for Darius Alexander all around. Fast cornerback and Maxwell Harrison, but heard some character concerns, so I'm not sure about that. Trey Amos. That's another good cornerback right there. Let's see. Caleb Johnson, very good running back. Xavier Watts. Let's see. Let's do this. Let's see if I can trade down. Let's trade down with Denver. Do I really want to be dangerous? Let's see. Because I can feel a lot of needs. Yeah, let's be dangerous. Okay. Xavier Watts is still there. That's who I wanted to see if it was going to still be there. Okay. All right. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead. Since I traded down, I'm going to take Xavier Watts here. So we have that safety position taken care of. We got the defense. Full-fledged. Walter Nolan, Xavier Watts. Now, let's go and see what we have on the board now. We have Mason. He's there. Jonah's there. Tate Rutledge. And that's going to be the pick right there. Let's see. Mason is still there. Carson Schwinger is there. You know what? Ooh, I can get two. And Anthony Belton is still there too. That'd be a good swing tackle. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna take Mason Taylor. So this way we took care of a tight end. We have a tight end of Mason Taylor that's an all-around tight end. Should be somebody that we shouldn't have to worry about the tight end position, you know, for the foreseeable future. Tate Rutledge, we already talked about him. We know what we're getting in him. Let's go back and look at this. Demetrius Knight. Demetrius Knight is a dog. He's older. He's an older prospect. But he's nice. Do I want to go and get Braden Swinson? You know, another edge rusher, but he's more so of a stand-up edge rusher. I love Jordan Phillips, man, and his upside. Let's see who's here at wide receiver. Isaiah Bond is there. Jalen Nolan is there. Torrey Horton is there. Savion Williams is there. Who's here at running back? Dylan Sent. You know what? I'm gonna switch it up. This is what I'm gonna do. We're gonna do 3 offensive players. I'm gonna go ahead and pick Scatterbo. Charles Grant's still there. Oh my gosh. Jordan Phillips. Demetrius Knight. Okay, I can't pass on Demetrius Knight at this point, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and take him. Okay, please. One of y'all still be here. Charles, both of them still here. Okay, let's see. Ooh, do you think I can get both of them? Let's see. Let's go Jordan Phillips, and then let's see if Charles Grant's still there. Charles Grant's still. Wow. Okay. Dang, he just took Torrey. I was hoping he would still be there. Okay. Let's look at tackles. Chase Luntz is there. We did talk to Hollis Pierce, but he's just another big guy. He's not that great of a mover. Chase is 6'8", 6'7", 6'8", but he has good athleticism. He will be a good swing tackle. Seth McLaughlin is there. CJ West is there, but I need an edge. So I'm gonna go ahead and choose David Walker. I would pick Tyler Barron, but I think David Walker got a little higher upside. Let's see who's at court. Ooh, Nolan Williams is there. Okay, let's see who we got. Nolan Williams. You know what? I'm gonna take Nolan Williams. Noel Williams. I said Nolan. Noel Williams. I'm gonna take Noel Williams. And then I'm going to hope that one of my guys is here between David Walker and Tyler Barron. Both of them still here. Boom, David Walker. There it is. That's our draft. Oh, I like it. I like it. Walter Nolan, the interior 3-tech pass rusher we've been needing for years. For years. Ever since Ogunjobi left. Xavier Watts, finally shore up that free safety position. Don't have to worry about that. Tate Ratledge, hopefully he can come in and be like our new version of Clinton Boland. You know, come in and just solidify that left or right guard spot. Well, right guard spot right next to, you know, his former teammate, Emirius Mims. Mason Taylor, a guy that can come in, give you a little blocking, a little receiving, sure hands, decent athlete, you know, shore up that tight end spot. Scatterbo, yay. Get that physical runner to go in there and compliment, you know, Chase Brown. Get that guy to go in there that can go in there and give us like a 4th and 1 or 3rd and 2, go in there and get us 3 or 4 yards. You know, we need that big physical guy. And he's an underrated athlete. Demetrius Knight, fast, physical, older prospect, you know, but I like Demetrius Knight. I think he can be a solid number 2 to Logan Wilson. Jordan Phillips. I picked Jordan Phillips because I know he's only 20 years old, but he has powerful hands. He's quick, he's agile, and he's young. And he's somebody that I feel like that Coach Montgomery can coach up and get the best out of him. I think he can be a very solid 2-eye or a nose. You know, so I think with his athleticism, with continued development with his hands, I think he can end up being a decent pass rusher as well. Charles Grant, highly athletic. He needs to get stronger, but he got good feet. He can move to the 2nd and 3rd level. He plays tackle, but we're going to try to play him at interior offensive line, let him develop, let him learn behind whoever we sign as a free agent, and let him get stronger. And, you know, and he gives us that same versatility that Armin would have gave us, except for he's not as good as Armin, but he can play tackle and he can play guard. Noel Williams, he had one of the best ball production seasons last year for California, and he tested relatively well at the combine, better than some expected. David Walker, to me, David Walker kind of remind me of Carlos Dunlap. I'm not Carlos Dunlap, but Carl Lawson. You know, he's able to take, you know, speed to power. He's able to get into the chest of an offensive tackle and push them back. He's relentless, got a great motor. He doesn't have the greatest of bend. You know, he's a little tight, you know, a little tight hipped, and his ankle flexibility can get a little better, but he's a very solid pass rusher, especially coming at this, you know, in the 6th round at 195, the 195th pick. This is a steal. So this draft right here, I really like this draft. I feel like we took care of a lot of needs, especially with the first 4 or 5 picks. I really feel like they can be day one contributors. So this is it. This is Divine Thoughts. Thank you for sitting around and being patient with me. And hopefully you like the draft too. Go ahead and leave your comments and tell me what you think about the draft. This is Divine. And this is Who Dey Nation, telling you what it is, what it ain't, what it look like. Who Dey.